Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Well, whenever you start with a pilot run, seems like you know exactly what's gonna happen, huh? This run is no damn well darn different. Gotta put the D's in there because we're talking to DD20 man. Let's do a insanely difficult, horrifying, destructive, everyone hates it run. BCDD20T. Let's do it. Okay. And already, like, I just finished the recording of the last run of Gungeon, of course, and already I'm thinking to myself, okay, focus. Last run was kind of chaotic. This run, nah, we gotta focus, we gotta double down. We gotta play the best damn game of Gungeon we've ever played. Ideally. So let's start. Focus, hocus pocus. We're gonna beat the game on BCDD20T and we'll frickin' win. So let's do it. That was Heck Blaster. Heck Blaster seems like a pretty good gun to get randomly on this mode, because if you ever see a jammed enemy, you can kill them easily. Now, unfortunately, it's damn near impossible to actually kill a jammed enemy when they're actually supposed to be jammed. With that gun, because it'll unjam them when it hits them, so I don't think I can actually kill that key bullet kin jam. We could have done it if we left him alive, but unfortunately, if you look away from them, they will try to self-destruct anyways. You just have to go for the kill as soon as you see them on Don't Blink. You can't wait. They don't cancel their animation of trying to disappear, so it is what it is. Plenty of money. We can definitely buy a key, but let's wait on that. You never know when you're gonna find another shop. And if we find a shop that gives us a, well, I was gonna say skeleton key, we might want to consider that, but we would never take a skeleton key on this run. I'm done with trying to make high curse runs work in BCDD20T. I think it just doesn't work. Well, I mean, someone could make it work. You could make it work. Me? Nah. Have I done BCDD20T as Gunslinger? I don't think so. I've done Blessed Gunslinger runs, but I don't think I've done BCDD20T. Reason being, of course, is that this run is about the difficulty, and taking a character that makes it easier feels a little bit like cheating. Not like I'm gonna complain, though, if we start with a, you know, we do a Paradox start, we start with a hazmat suit or anything like that, but Glass Guanstone, not what you're looking for. Oh, the speed at which you say those letters scare me. BCDD20T, 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 BCDD20T. Bisdita. 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 It's the Bisdita mode. Let's go. Knife shield. Sucks. Does mean that we don't need to open up the blue chests, but it unfortunately means that we're not getting anything on this floor. So there's that. Blow it up. Junkin? Oh. One day we'll get Junkin. Still a pretty good floor. We already have 3 keys, and we haven't even bought any. We almost certainly will. Actually, we're almost certainly gonna get the blanks first, just to make sure we have a high flawless chance. Dark was a nice shockwave. I think we also have the spread shotgun, Zilla shotgun. Dark was a nice shockwave. No, it wasn't. It was Laser Lotus, which is infinitely better. Well, this sucks. However, we did manage to kill one of them, and we still have a blank remaining. Fuck, LJ! Oh! I'm already pissed now. Damn you! Although, I was pissed, and now that we have Magic Sweet, I'm much happier about things. I mean, I should have used the blank, but I thought the fight would take a little bit longer because we had such a bad gun a moment previously, and then all of a sudden it changed to Mega Hand, and it's like, oh, this fight's gonna last another 3 seconds. I feel like I got a little bit screwed on that one, but that's okay. Let's buy the key. No secret room. I don't think anyone saw the secret room because didn't see any messages from chat, so it's gonna take a quick moment to look. If we don't find it, that's okay. We'll head on out to the next floor. Oubliette, because we have plenty of keys. Also, yes, Citrum is correct. It's September, so make sure you sub. Everyone should sub. No excuses. Well, there's plenty of excuses. You hate me, you don't want to, you're lazy. All perfectly valid. I think there's no secret room. Yeah, I think there's no secret room. I think I checked every single wall, except for the upper left side of this room. Alright, no secret room. Let's get the hell out of here. Oubliette time. Technically, at the correct amount of HP to have if we had flawless the boss, but unfortunately, we could have had 5 HP. 5 HP is much better than 4. But I'm still happy with what we got. Magic Suite is an all stats upgrade, which is pretty darn important. I don't think it is a enemy bullet speed downgrade, and by that I mean like a what's the name of the item that does that? Liquid Valkyrie? I don't think it's a Liquid Valkyrie slowing the enemy bullet speeds. I think it's only a stat upgrade for you. But it's still good. Damage up, speed up. I don't think it's... Oh my god. I don't think it's a... I don't think it's a dodge upgrade, but it very well may be. This is not really the gun I'm looking for, but hopefully we'll switch soon. Yo, I really like this. We can get more money from the floor if we don't take damage. That seems absurdly good. And that's a very good start. That wasn't even like a DD20 thing. That was just I ran into the enemy. We'll have to try our best, though, to avoid taking damage whenever we can here. Hopefully we have a lot of extra HP drops on the floor before we finish this off. Okay. Excuse me. You might as well open it now. And Nanomachines is incredibly good. But I thought we might as well open it because green quality chests tend to be pretty decent, and if we, you know, get a gun, we just know that the other chest has the item, and if we have an item, we know the other chest has a gun. I like the decision, though, but mostly I like the decision because I like the outcome. We picked up an amazing item that's going to give us a little bit more armor on occasion. I hate this, though. Freaking veterans everywhere. They're all jammed. Again, if we can avoid taking damage, we can get a little bit more HP at the end of the floor from the vampire lady, but we gotta make sure we stop getting hit. It's a little hard. Please, 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 please. I'm not even hitting the enemy because the range on this gun is so bad, but I'm still shooting just in case. Well, F. Just basically run as fast as you can. Run, run, run. He's after you, man! What hit me? Was it a miss? It was a missile, wasn't it? Damn it. Yeah, dude, LJ sucks. But hopefully we can make it work. Dude, I'm gonna open this with the key. There's a small chance that doing that will pay out with an item, and considering that we know that this chest is going to have a gun in it, I feel no reason not to just use a key on it. We have plenty of keys right now. We can buy keys on the floor. You know, run the risk. Take the gamble. Roll the dice. Unfriendly fire, thermal clips. I mean, I actually want the fire out, because, you know, it's how I do damage right now. Yes. Walk into the fire, you jammed son of SOB. Gotta keep it PG. I've already cursed in the video, it doesn't matter. I think I did. Yari launcher, where's the boss fight? I think this is gonna be a chest, but this... No, it's actually gonna be a shrine, and this is gonna be a room of attacking. And then after this should be the boss. So we're not gonna be able to keep Yari launcher, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Please. Please! Please! Does death not deal contact damage? Nope. The fake deaths, the gun reapers, they do contact damage, but this guy doesn't. Which makes him both a POS and a blessing in disguise. Because on the one chance, he's easier than the gun reapers, but on the other chance, you know, you can't apply knockback to him, you can't do anything against him, he's just doing his thing. You gotta let him do his thing. Now I know I said that we could get a lot of extra money on the floor. Here's the thing, we technically don't need money. We have a lot right now. So we don't have to worry about, you know, not taking damage versus MacLeod or anything like that. We're gonna be set for cash, I feel. If we can do it, of course. You know, any extra money is extra money, but it's not important. I figure this is a pretty good gun to use to look for secret rooms, so we're just gonna take a quick little look around. Sometimes it does take the bubbles a minute to actually hit their target, but you know, we're just looking. We're looking. Just looking. That's it, just looking. I don't see any though. Alright, let's fight the boss. Let's go, MacLeod. We got one of the worst guns you can get. Honestly, I'm just gonna stop firing. I don't want a blob to run up behind me. You know, I can dodge this guy all day, every day. Oh, much better. I mean, guess we might as well just keep kind of circling around him, shooting him until we change guns. Full health. We can use blasphemy. It's a new day. Oh, fuck! No, I understand. The black hole threw my bullet, making it hit a wall. It wasn't even me. It was black hole gun caused my gun to miss. Yo, can I get, like, a gun that shoots damaging bullets, please, instead of this hot trash we've gotten so far? Black hole gun isn't trash, but it doesn't do damage. Much, anyways. That's gonna cause a frickin' blob to spawn, because my gun changed, like, immediately as soon as I pulled the trigger on it. Maybe it hit its max gun range or something. Where are you? Also, why do we have unfinished gun and not finished gun? I can already tell that blobs are being spawned in. What is this, Dungeon Eagle? Chamber gun? This is the longest fight I've ever had against this guy. At least we're doing, you know, we're doing damage now. We have guns. Oh, fuck. I just spawned like another 2. Could you just die, please? Oh, thank God. Oh, F. We got a really good item in Copper Amulet, but that took way too long. Would be really nice if we could actually get some, like, good guns during the fight. If we didn't have LJ after us, we didn't have blobs after us, etc., etc. Nah, you're dead. Sorry to say it, buddy. That was the longest fight I've ever had against Blobulord, and we still almost died. Give me my HP. We're not giving HP to Cursula, hell no. I will still buy the key, though. So buy the key. I'll buy the armor instead of the half heart. Or a full heart. Although what we should do is we should give her half a heart and then buy the full heart. So we'll do that. Blobulord greater than Lich. We'll see. This is a good deal. You could even stay. It's a steal. And then we have 1 key remaining. I'm gonna lockpick the door to the Old Crest. I don't really care about fighting the Old King. Never mind, I'm using a key on it. I want to fight the Old King. Let's go all in. All in! Is that a blank shrine? Alright, let's make sure we do the blank shrine then. It's a mimic! We got heavy bullets from that. You know what? Very happy we decided to do that, aka thank you disposable account. Okay, yeah, let's go. Heavy bullets is nice. We didn't get hit, did we? Okay, okay. Black hole gun is great against bosses if you have the tentacle, but it's hard to get, you know, tentacle gun and black hole gun when they're both high level. So heavy bullets will cause some wonkiness with the bomb. It'll like half pierce through an enemy before it explodes. It's a little weird, but is what it is. Okay. Might as well. Freebie. There's no other, you know, real negatives on the room. Crap! Oh my lord! I feel like we've gotten rather poor luck with LJ lately, huh? It's not that bad, but it could get bad very easily. I say it's not that bad because the floor is like the second floor is not too bad in DD20 mode. The boss might have 3 modifiers on it. I think we can probably handle the second floor boss even with LJ being here. We just need to buy some blanks, but it's still just very annoying, you know? There's also a full heal in case we do take a buttload of damage. There's also a Trork shop with literally nothing in it. Gotta love that, although there is going to be a old crest drop-off. So if we want to, we can fight the old king on this one. Why couldn't we have gotten that gun before? Why couldn't we have gotten that gun before we picked up heavy bullets? Crap. It's okay. Get out of here, LJ. No one likes you. Oh. Come back to you later. Ladies. Zone control, don't blink. I mean, it's a very good time to get zone control. You also have a don't blink room. The bullets are so slow. The bullets are enormous. There is no escape. The bullets are really slow. I feel like I've had this situation happen before in BCDD20T, and I came to the conclusion that faster bullets was probably better than slower bullets, but it is still a damage upgrade, so I'm not gonna, you know, drop heavy bullets, even though it does take a million years for the bullets to actually impact their, you know, the enemies now. Oh god. This is caliber gun? This is caliber gun. Caliber gun, caliber gun. It's a one run, you can have a caliber fun. Caliber run. Crown of guns. It's not unfriendly fire. And it's not Blobulon Rancher. And that was not your soul. I'll swallow your soul, I'll swallow your soul. I decided to lockpick it because I really didn't want to just open it, but I probably should have. Brown level items, passive and active, can be really freaking good. So I really just honestly should have done it. Okay. Man, the heavy bullets make these really slow. Alright, we're gonna rush to that shop. We need to buy everything in the shop as quickly as possible because LJ will show up and make the shopkeeper flee. So we're gonna first activate the shop, take a look. Piercing bullets, a key, 2 blanks, 2 armor. I think I'm gonna buy everything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy everything. Because these are all pretty decent. Piercing shots can be annoying though. Maybe we'll hold off on that. And I do mean that piercing shots can be annoying. Like, unfriendly fire piercing shots is usually a bad combination because you don't want your shots to go through an enemy and come back to hurt you, but piercing shots plus guns is also decent because you can, you know, do more damage with your guns. Hit multiple enemies and shit like that. It's a trade-off, and I don't know which I would prefer right now. I also usually do lockpick the brown chests, except I have to consider that there are a lot of extremely good brown level items for DD20 mode. I mean, Potion of Lead Skin is probably the strongest that you can get from a brown chest, but even getting something like a faster rate of fire can improve your run dramatically. Heavy bullets piercing could be great. That is a very good point. Ah, hit the spider web. Really hating this when I can't output a lot of damage. Now I can output more. Thank you! We out. Zone control long live the king poison pursuit. So poison pursuit's the thing that we gotta worry about here. And of course the jammed flying enemy. Don't. Unfortunately, he doesn't burn, so the teapot is a little less effective, but at least it's doing a decent amount of damage. Got him! Book of Chest Anatomy. So that means that the chest that we blew up, the brown chest, did have a gun. That seems good. 162 credits. You know, I am tempted to get the rat key. We can just try to do like a full run of BCDD20T, get the rat key, get the armor as well, fight the boss, try to flawless, fight the old king, fight the rat. Do it all! 46, 115. Well, we can afford them both. You know what? Sure. Give me heavy bullets piercing. We'll see how this works. You'd pay someone to do your laundry? It's not that bad. Okay. So we're gonna fight the boss. Ideally swap from the dueling pistol to something else. We have higher damage, heavy bullets, so we have even higher damage. 6 blanks to flawless. I think we got it. It's not jammed. I know. We do have a synergy, but it's not a synergy that's making me immune to fire at all. I hate this. Maybe I shouldn't hate it. That seemed to work pretty well. Okay. Flawless on the beholster. Gotta like it. We get meat bun. Meat bun, huh? And now you gotta think. When would you use meat bun? Would you use it as a damage upgrade? Would you use it as a heal? I think I'm more tempted to use it as a heal if the situation warrants it. Because I think that would probably be more important. It's gotta be up here, right? I know I took some stupid damage. I'm just looking for the secret room. I thought it would have been up there. I gotta stop taking damage though, because, you know, this HP is important. Clunk, 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 clunk. But like, we could save the meat bun until we're almost dead. We could save it for like a dragon fight. I'm thinking about it. The life of a meat bun eater. It's the meat bun of life, and it heals a soul. Gives double damage. I can't get that high with my voice normally, so I squeal when I try. But I try. I try so hard anyways. I thought I already looked in the elevator room. I mean, I would really hate to not find a secret room 2 floors in a row, but I mean, that does happen. Secret rooms are not a guaranteed thing. Yeah, it's starting to look like there's just no secret room. That's extremely disappointing. Yeah, I think I already checked this room, huh? Alright. So if there's no secret room, we're going to hold on to all 4 of these blanks, go down to the Old King floor, fight the Old King. There's going to be 3 chests. We have 3 keys. There's going to be a shop. We'll likely buy blanks. We should have like 6 blanks, ideally going into the Old King fight. Hopefully it's not a LJ high-stress situation. But let's do it. Let's go for it. I only wish that you had something, like anything, because you have literally nothing for sale or otherwise. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Fancy steaming cabinets. Well, like you can just put your clothes into a steaming cabinet and then it'll get out the wrinkles. It's interesting. I don't know where the buffer went, but as long as he's not doing any buffing, what do I care? I also do need to change guns, because we're almost out of ammo. I just don't want to switch into a cursed gun immediately. Like, I don't want LJ. I don't want to fight LJ along with the Old King, so please... I couldn't see his corpse, which is why I got hit there. So please, no cursed items, no cursed guns. I'll gladly take the, Oh, F off, game. I didn't even get to use finished gun. It just immediately swapped to something else. God damn it. Well. Hi. Hi, friend. Hey. Yellow chamber drops. No, we're just gonna get finished gun immediately. The gun that just will not leave me alone. The most common gun in the game, essentially. Finished gun. S tier. More common than anything. Such an annoying drop to get. I get it enough on the standard runs and I always drop it because I don't want it. You're gonna give it to me again? Rude. I would like to go to the shop right now because we have cheaper shop prices. Even if I'm just buying 1 blank on sale. You know, that's pretty worth it. Remember, piercing shots. Another vampire lady, huh? Well, at the very least, we'll be able to afford whatever we want before we go into the boss fight. We'll be able to buy whatever we are looking for. Blobberland Rancher, Unfriendly Fire. Don't miss. Please? We have an amulet, so this'll be nice. Run! LJ's coming! LJ on every floor kind of run, accept it. I'd rather not accept it, if you don't mind. I'd rather, you know, pray to the Lord above that we can get LJ out of here forever. Hate this. No secret room. That either means that the second secret room on the floor, or, well, the primary secret room, is either going to be hidden, or there is no secret room. Like, if you have a cursed run, are there lower chances of finding a secret room or something? Because it's getting kind of ridiculous that we're not getting secret rooms. Like, at all. At all, at all. I'm gonna check with this gun. I took damage in this room. I'm gonna check with this gun because it's a pretty decent secret room finder, but it's getting a little suspicious, you know? There it is. Found it. I love her music. We just, like, appreciate her music for a minute. So we're gonna have to run into the shop, buy everything we can, and acknowledge that it's likely that the shopkeeper is going to go away. And if he goes away, we're not going to buy anything else from him. But we have an opportunity to buy, you know, one item by running in there quickly. Alright. We want blanks. Ugh. Okay. Okay. If I play the next room correctly, I can pull LJ out of the shop, I think, but man, if I could just get a little bit more money to buy more blanks, I would love it. I'm gonna try to make sure... Ah, this is perfect. I'm gonna try my best, lag, to make sure that LJ stays away from the shop. And I think we have done it. We also have more HP for Cursula. That's wonderful. And we have the BSG. Love it. Unfriendly fire, Bloodline Rancher, Dark was the night. This room can be kind of annoying. It's Bloodline Rancher. Raunchy. It's Bloodline Rancher, so we have possibly spawned some Blobulon Raunches. Was that a tiger? I think that was the Yeti, but it sounded like a tiger. Is that a bullet shark? What is happening in this room? It is a bullet shark. Oh, it's unfriendly fire. Get out of here, bullet shark. Bullet shark. Even though we didn't get it for long, it was a good time for that. And for once, I think I played this room correctly. Like, I'm not just dodge rolling to dodge roll. I'm kind of paying attention to where the enemies are and where the ghost spawned in. Come here, my friend. I got a room for you. Final attack, Curse Ceramics. Oh, God. Tigers. Thank you. Thank you. Luckily, it's not unfriendly tigers. That'd be a great modifier. Just unfriendly tigers. Tigers come out of the wall and try to hit you. I hate the size of this room. But we've done it. Keep going. Don't blink. That's a mimic. That is a wall mimic. And we killed him, and he dropped a gun. I do not want that gun. I'm going to say no gun you. Okay, I thought I screwed it up. Yo, that's amazing! Reusable active item invincibility! I hit spacebar! Pick it up! Okay. Stop moving. We got meat bun, stuffed star, lockpick. We do not need the lockpick. We have enough keys. We can buy a key from the shop. The shop is still there. We have extra HP, so we can get money from Vampire before we spend money in the shop. Another 48 gold is 2 more blanks. We can walk into the boss fight with 7 blanks. The next chest is going to have a key. We can leave the floor with 2 keys. That's pretty good. There are 2 secret rooms. Yes, but I would rather do the secret rooms at the end of the floor as opposed to before the Old King fight, because the Old King fight might kill us, depending on the modifiers. We need to prioritize living. Then if we have extra blanks or armor, we'll do the secret rooms. But we have to prioritize the boss fight here first. Okay. And with Stuffed Star, I don't see us dying, but it could still happen. That is a tough fight with bad modifier selections. It's completely random, so... You know, we're just hoping that we're gonna... You know, I hate not being able to see the poison coming. But, you know, we'll try. Oh, hello, ghosts. I could have handled that a little differently. Okay. I still have planets orbiting me. Just get me out of the room. Get me out. Get me out. Okay. We're going to destroy the blue chest. The other thing is I could take damage to pop armor to open up the secret room, and I could do that before or after the boss fight. I was thinking about holding on to the armor because the armor could save my life in the Old King fight, you know, by blanking bullets. But I'm tempted to just take damage and open up the secret room anyways, just because it would be nice to see what's inside of it. If it's Brother Alburn, maybe he'll give us a sweet item or gun. You know, who knows? So I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna take 1 damage to open up one of the secret rooms. You know what? I'm gonna open up both secret rooms. Getting just a free random piece of armor makes me feel a little bit more confident because we're likely to get another piece of armor from nanomachines anyways. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna take a hit. Blah. It is Brother Alburn, so we do have to leave and come back. We'll do that. Altered Beast says use meat button and keep the lockpick. Nah. Ideally on a run like this, you're only spending 1 key per floor anyways because you know what the other chest is going to have if you get lucky on your first chest, so you actually need less keys than a normal run. I'm just slamming E, like, go faster. Okay, I'm very happy for this. Now, we gotta go right, then down, then to the shop. Okay. Yeah, this is still fine. Anyways, yeah, I didn't mention it, but rocket-powered bullets. It does partially negate the speed downgrade of heavy bullets and gives us another damage upgrade. So we actually have 3 damage upgrades. Magic Sweet, heavy bullets, rocket-powered bullets. I think it's 20%, 10%, 10%? Maybe Magic Sweet is like 15%? Yo, the music is cool. So here, we're just going to buy up everything we can, even the HP. And I say even the HP because if we have extra, we'll just give it to her anyways for more money. But we even want the HP. We have 8 blanks. Let's do this. Oh. We got our armor back. I don't know what hit me, actually. But we did get a just gun replacement. Could have been an item. It wasn't. That's okay. Now, here, we want to leave the shop. Teleport to probably down here. Pull LJ. 15% damage. I was right. It also increases coolness. Oh, that's cool. I didn't remember that. Magic Sweet gives you so many random stat upgrades. It's hard to keep track sometimes. Stuff Star, Old King. Let's do it. Thermal Clips, Pot Shots, Shockwave. It's not bad. It's okay. I keep getting these guns that have only one bullet in them, though. And I need to use blanks. You know, the HP is important. I think blanking frequently when the shockwave comes out is going to be important. You know, we'll try to find a good time to blank when shockwave is coming out to get, like, maximum effectiveness out of it. Something like here. Wish I was doing more damage with that gun, but that's okay. Wow! I used the blank to get close enough. I had to. Not like it was a bad thing. I mean, it was extremely good for us. Did a lot of damage there. We will take a little bit more damage, I think, before the end of this, but we will live. I hate that we got the pea shooter, but, you know, if we can live, thumbs up, you know? We're not dead. It's another mimic. Let's first... Stop moving, or keep moving. Stop not moving. It's all guns! You've got to be kidding me. It's just all guns. Oops, all guns. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. We got nothing out of that. We got garbage. We got garbage manarbage. We can do her one more time. Do her. All guns all the time. Yeah. Ideally, you're looking for something that's not a gun on your DD20 run, but oh, whatever. That was a bad teleport. Praise nanomachines. I mean, yeah, nanomachines is amazing. I'm surprised we have a little bit of extra health, honestly. Oops, all guns make it a meme with Captain Crunch. Is it Captain Crunch? I thought it was something else. We can take Amulet of the Pit Lord. So I'm going to take Amulet of the Pit Lord. We have enough keys right now. Plus one. If we buy one key, we'll have enough keys for the next floor. So I'm going to buy Amulet of the Pit Lord, and we're going to leave. Actually, can we afford the key on this floor? I think it's the same price as next floor, but if we can just do it now, might as well. Can. Okay. So, sayonara, LJ. Never show up again. It is Captain Crunch. Oops, all berries. I just thought it was not Captain Crunch, but I guess I was wrong. High stress curse ceramic shockwave. Now, if only we could keep that gun for a while, because that was pretty good. Oh, God. Hello, Bulletkin, my old friend. Please don't try to kill me again. I wonder if I can even, get the kill with, jammed blobs at all. I'm not sure if I can. Also, enemies are exploding. There's something satisfying about the look of this gun when it unwraps when you reload it. Oh, nice, delicious block of cheese. Pot shots, adrenaline rush. Very surprised I didn't get hit there. Okay. Good stuff. Oops, all bees. Yeah, that would be more like an Enter the Gungeon thing, huh? Well, you don't get this opportunity that often. real question is, do you want to, you know, take advantage of it? There's another vampire lady. I think we want to take advantage of it, right? We might get an item, like the bomb. I don't think we want to get rid of anything for it, but... you know, money's good. This is not a jammed enemy, so he's not moving particularly fast. We can just kind of wait here for a little while. I hate cheesing the game out like this, but it's definitely in my best interest to do so. You know, every time we shovel up, we're getting 1 credit, which means we're gonna gain 30 credits by just using all the ammo in this gun, on average. Because not every shovel is giving us money. Like that one didn't. Sometimes the game deserves it. I like that method of thinking. Sometimes the game deserves to be slapped around and called dirty names. Free money is still money. Same for items. I mean, I love getting the map. The map means that if we accidentally roll Origami, we get the synergy version of it. We also know where the boss fight is, so we can beeline that immediately. Having more money on the floor is nice. Having a vampire lady is nice. And actually, we should hit the shop, because it's on the way to the boss fight. We'll hit up the shop, buy blanks. We'll hit the boss fight. Try our best to kill the boss as quickly as possible. Yoink! Get a lot of money. A lot of cash. Yeah. What? I don't even know who the king is. I'm just shooting. I'm also on fire. Oh god. I killed a rat and it spawned a ghost. But that ghost, I don't think is protected from, Long live the king, actually. It's only the enemies that were originally on the room when the room was spawned in. I think those are the enemies that are protected, but any additional enemies that spawn in are not protected. Little tiny, minor Gungeon trivia right there. I hate that I'm just creating more ghosts, but luckily I got them all in the center. I know I could use my active item, but I'm happy with my performance on the room, honestly. Okay. No blanks! No blanks! Boo! Boo! Well, you're gonna have a boss fight in one more room. No LJ. We'll have 4 blanks. Gold digger Clancy. Okay. Adrenaline Rush, Thermal Clips, Zone Control. I was gonna say this is not bad with the shotgun because we can knock the enemies away, but the T-shirt cannon just makes it even easier to keep them at bay. Michael Bay. Is it Adrenaline Rush? It's fucking Adrenaline Rush, and I'm just dodging like a moron. You know what? I have to use it. I had to. Adrenaline Rush, every enemy was jammed. I had to kill him quickly. It's okay, we can just, you know, fight the boss and get the active item charged. I think it's gonna be Cannon Balrog, though. Nope, Treadnought. There's no Babylon Rancher, no unfriendly fire, I can just keep shooting. The only thing I need to do is just reload on occasion. Yeah, this looks like a pretty easy boss fight with the modifiers we had. Tommy gun? AK. Dude, honestly, like, I don't even think we need to use the active item. I'll just pop one blank. And by pop one blank, I mean pop a blank and then, you know, still dodge for like 10 seconds. Because he wasn't dead. He's not dead. We're gonna keep the smoke bomb there. We have the map. There is a chance that we can take it. And I would like to take it. I want to keep the meat bun though, because it is healing. But there's a chance that we'll be able to actually take the smoke bomb. It's a good item for DD20 mode. If you have zone control, you can pop it, be invisible, and then deal with the zone control. Or you can, you know, get around enemies that are being really annoying to you. You have options with the item. You don't just use it to steal. Same thing, or similar thing with Charm Horn. You know, Charm Horn is a very good item for dealing with enemy aggro while you deal with something else. So I do like it, but I have to ask myself, do I prefer to have healing or random occasional invisibility? And I think I'd rather have healing. It's a heal for 1 HP, but it's a heal for 1 HP. You know how much HP do I have right now? 6? Nah, I got 7. You just can't see it. It's invisible to you. You're not special enough, you can't see it. Genital spanking. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Dude, we are doing a lot of damage right now. I gotta love that. It's what I wanted, honestly. I already know where the secret room is. I wanted to see if that was going to be a mimic, and it was, which means that this is going to be an item. Armor! That's like the perfect item to get. It's the perfect item for the Gungeoneer on the go. Just bonus armor, sure, why not? You know, there's a benefit to piercing shots here, which is that the piercing shots, piercing enemies means they will knock back more than one enemy at a time. Even an enemy that is invincible and kind of being a body blocker. What is this? Like, the reload animation was done, but it wasn't done. And I couldn't shoot the gun. It's an RPG. Luckily it explodes on contact. He was jammed and he touched me, but my gun wasn't on cooldown anyways. Not like I'm blocking him with a bullet. Taking 1 damage is okay, it doesn't matter. Would that have detonated the Mimic? It would have just destroyed the chest, you would have gotten nothing. If you want something out of a Mimic, you gotta activate it yourself. Like the gun. Hate the enemy. Get out! Get away from me! Please! He's poisoned, he'll die eventually. Alright, we have done the entire floor. It is over. The pain and the suffering. Was it worth it? Yes. It's also a full heart. We might as well give this girl a little bit of HP. Do we need keys? We're gonna have 4 keys leaving the hollow. I don't think we need to spend money on keys. I think we're actually set for the rest of the game. But we will do this. We'll go down. No LJ, aw, boo. Shush, you. LJ can buzz off for all I care. Still stuffed star? We'll go down and fight the rat? I kind of figure why not. Feels like we have a pretty strong run. We actually managed to kill the old king on this one. Gotta love that. Let's keep it going. What's in the secret room? Ammo. Ammo was in the secret room, which does not matter. Right, down, left, up, left. Right, down, left, up, left. R&D. I could see myself doing the R&D department because it's probably not going to be terribly difficult. It tends to be easier than every other floor because it's only one modifier. Down, left, up, left. So I think R&D department might be worth it. RNG department. It also gives us extra armor thanks to armor of protection. Armor of armor. Down, left, up, left. Yes, beams, beams, beams! I hate this room because every enemy counts as a kill towards getting a new gun. So I just rolled through like 6 guns, but luckily none of them were cursed. Honestly, I'll take the HP. Up, left. I think the spent as well, I'm getting surrounded, I'm just gonna pop my active item. I think the spent as well, I think they count as kills towards getting a new gun, which means you go through guns extremely quickly on enemies like this, which just means more LJ chance, unfortunately. And the rats, the rats also count as enemies, which is dumb. He must be in a table. Okay, plenty of HP. Let's do this. Stuff Star, get charged, please. Explosive Pyre. The rats will explode. Now, first phase of the rat is jammed. But we did get a surprisingly lucky makeshift cannon. Spooky. Took a couple of hits on the armor. That's not bad at all. I want to save the blanks for the phase that could kill me if we get high stress, if it's jammed, etc., etc. Also, I think it's just better to blank on the second phase in general. So let's do it. Pot shots. At least we're not taking damage with no recourse. Pot shots will definitely activate. And honestly, I might as well pop my active item. This seems like a good time for it. We should pop it basically as quickly as we can, I feel. It's a good gun to get. It slows down the fight a lot, but, might slow down the fight, but as long as we don't die, what does it matter? Yo, you've got to die, my dude. Unfortunately, these bullets just go through the enemy, as tends to happen with explosive weapons, unfortunately, in this game. I'll pop a blank there. I hate the pea shooter, though. I should probably save that blank. Don't use it there in that situation. But what's done is done. Stuff Star's charged once again. Okay, we destroyed the missile launcher. That's important. And this phase is not terribly tough at all. Bad gun, that's okay. I like having the boss keep their cannon on the left for this attack, because this attack is actually pretty easy to dodge as long as you don't have to worry about things like Poison Pursuit and LJ. Spooky, spooky, boop, boop, spooky, ghost. Scared yet, chat? Yeah, we just annihilated the rat, and no LJ. That's amazing. TSM, hello, welcome, how you doing? Oh, it's fantastic. Little bomber. That's the item we want, little bomber. Little bomber. Missed the timing on that one. That's okay, I'm just gonna wait for him to taunt. As long as it takes. Bum. Dude, like, that's very kind of you. Oh, 3 guns. Cobalt Hammer, Bundle of Wands, Little Bomber. That's gonna be our haul from the rat fight, apparently. Eat some cheese. Too early. Battery gun, 4 guns! Oops, all guns! We're gonna fight the High Dragon? Hell no! What are you, crazy? That's damn near suicide. Here's the thing, if we do High Dragon, I'm going to tell you right now, I am going to use the cheese wheel, okay? If we do the High Dragon, 100% I'm using the cheese wheel, and I don't give a crap what you think. Yeah, we got broccoli. Because let's be honest, the High Dragon is completely and utterly unfair. I need a gun that shoots bullets. You told me 5 cells or no balls. I did tell you that. But this is not, is the wrong game. We came out of the floor with more armor than we went going into it. That's good. You know, normally I don't like using the cheese wheel because I think it is cheesy, but if we do High Dragon, I'm using the crap out of the cheese wheel because I don't want to die. Because the High Dragon has, on DD20 mode, high stress. I don't want to deal with that BS in my life. What are you, crazy? Advanced Dragon, right, sorry. High Dragon is the actual dragon. Advanced Dragon is the bonus dragon, I forgot. Yeah, if we're doing the dragon, I'm using the cheese wheel because the dragon is unfair. Actually, factually unfair. Now, what are we gonna drop? Junk, Guanstone or Guanstone times 3? I'm gonna go Guanstone times 3. Well, I guess we're doing the dragon because I'm doing it. I didn't really want to, but I couldn't stop myself for some reason. Okay, well, let's get the hell out of here. Good floor. Let's be honest, no LJ. We did what we needed to do. Let's get out of here. I will admit, I'm extremely tempted to meat bun Advanced Dragon. I don't know names though. Yeah, I just misspoke. I'm tempted to meat bun the dragon. Just to make sure we can kill it faster, but you know, maybe we won't need to, or maybe we'll get there and we'll be like, we just want to try to do it on our own. Oh god. I'm stuck. Like, the table wouldn't move. Why would the table not move? Why would the table not move? Is it like when the table flips, it has to like spill the poison before you can shove it or something? Like I was just stuck behind the table and it was not moving anywhere. I feel a little bit silly about that one, but I also feel like the game screwed me slightly. Okay. Yo, I'm moving extremely fast. I keep thinking it's adrenaline rush, but it's just my movement speed. Yeah. The reason why I'm stressing about the dragon is that on DD20 mode, the dragon has two different modifiers. One makes it harder, the other one makes it so that if you take 2 hits in a row, you die instantly, no matter your HP. So I'm worried about it because the dragon is unfair in DD20, and I just decided to make it harder. For no reason other than personal pride and satisfaction. There is a king somewhere. You are the king. You're not dead yet? I was gonna say. Dude, I hate that explosive guns do not explode on impact. They really need to with piercing shots. I need to fix that at some point. Mac 10, I do need to get rid of the sling for rooms, so we're gonna do that. Now, DD20 is just you talk to Daisuke, and he gives you challenge mode, which is D20, that's what people call it. And DD20 is if you talk to him twice, he activates double challenge mode. So D, double, D20, he's a dice. So that's the story. Morning Glory. We have plenty of keys. I'm gonna open it now. Okay. Technically you should wait, but I also just don't care. Again, we have plenty of keys. We can afford to do that right now, I think. You know, we run the risk of wasting a key. You know, if the other chest is a mimic, we'll know that this chest has a item or gun in it. But you also have the possibility of getting an item for use now. I love the damage that we're doing, though. We're doing a lot of damage. I also do like that the gun will stay on the ground because we killed the rat. We can swap a gun if we don't like what we get in the future. There is no king. The king turned into a dynamite bulletkin. As a result, there is no king. I have super meat gun. I didn't even look at the gun, I just saw my HP change. I've never seen that before, but I saw it this time. And I'm like, I must have super meat gun. I'm feeling, like, aware and on point. Then again, we haven't gotten LJ in like 2 floors, so that's also a very good thing. Maybe that helps my confidence when I don't have to worry about LJ. Let me keep this gun forever, please. Oh, I love the Gunder Fury. Wind Fury, whatever the hell it's called. I just want it forever. Oh, it's gone. It lasted for like 1 more room. Man, that is definitely the strongest gun in the game. I would rather have that than makeshift cannon, just because it's more fun. Oh, crap. I didn't expect him to explode. So I don't mind taking the damage. I don't want to blank, you know, you gotta save your blanks for the boss fight anyways, but I could have used my active item, but I had chosen not to. That's a chest. Well, that's gonna spawn blobs. I don't know why I'm looking away from him, like he is the originator of Gorgon's gaze. Ugh. Okay. You guys talking about rainbow mode? Yeah, I don't like rainbow mode. it gives you too few items for me to feel a lot of fun in that mode. I'm very glad I decided to pop this active item. Did I blank in the room? Did I like accidentally hit a button on my keyboard? Because I hit space and then I also blanked? Did I take damage? I don't think I took damage, but maybe I did. Thank God for easy rooms, man. No jammed enemies, a single ghost. The Phoenix family were stuck on the wall in that room. Well, oh no! Phoenix is stuck in the wall, what are we gonna do? We can't get the Phoenix! It's only the best item in the game right there. I'm gonna spawn blobs. That was incredibly dumb. Our gun has changed. Oh, as soon as I dodge rolled into the frickin' blob, I got hit again. Fuck spent. Yeah, just you shoot him. No, where'd you go? It's okay, we're taking a little bit of damage, but a little bit of damage is acceptable. So this is gonna have an item, we know it's gonna have an item. Just looking in case it's a mimic. Blank up. We have 4 blanks per floor. Seems great. White Guanstone. Okay. What's my spacebar do? Yeah, this one gives me invincibility. Resourceful Sack holds bullets. Partially eaten cheese is more invincibility. And Meat Bun is HP and a damage upgrade. You've gotten 2 guns on the floor? I have 2. It happens rarely. Okay. I hate when that happens, but I understand why it happens. Why sometimes... Oh, actually, I don't understand why it happens. I just know that it happens. Sometimes when I flip a table, I don't get my active table flip invincibility. And I hate it. But yeah, I have also gotten multiple guns on a floor before. It's been speculated that that happens when there is a secret room chest on the floor as well. And sometimes in that situation, you will get a 2 guns or 2 items from your chest. It has been speculated. I hate that there's another one of you, but I love gilded bullets. Okay, cell creep. Is there a max number of Guanstones? Nope. However, I hear that when you get 6, the glass Guanstones no longer drop. I hear. This is Wallmonger. This is 100% Wallmonger. I mean, I think we just fight Wallmonger. We got a good gun. Oh, and then we got a good gun. We had an amazing gun. It was my, my OP one. I took damage, and did you see how much the game fucking lagged? I'm not saying I took damage because of the lag, but did you see how much the game fucking lagged? That was insane. The entire game completely locked up when that shot came in. It may have lagged because I took damage and it had to like load the blank effect or something. In fact, like I'm gonna like close my browser because it's starting to feel like I do need a little bit more system memory right now. Usually that lag is an indicator of that. But that's also BS. That's complete BS. Ugh. Anyways, we got more money, which means more damage. We don't need a key. Might be nice to have one extra key, though. And we don't need armor, but honestly, the HP is possibly worth it. I'm gonna buy the armor. And I'm gonna go a little bit lower on HP. For two reasons, one of which is Meat Bun. The other one, though, is that we're gonna be fighting a boss that's going to drop items when we kill him. And he tends to drop a lot of HP anyways, so I'm gonna go down a little bit. This gives me a lot of damage up, though. Okay, so we need to sell items. Junk. 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 The other good reason, I suppose, to drop a little bit more money into that lady is because we are going to get rid of a Flawless right now. Max HP down. Ow! Heading on down to the RNG department, I punch my desk. Yeah, Knife Shield lags the game so much. I hate Knife Shield just because of how much it lags. Not just because of so much of the amount that it lags, but it does lag a whole lot. So we should be, honestly, pretty strong against these enemies. We do significantly more damage thanks to our Gilded Bullets plus multiple other damage upgrades. We got one free armor from coming down to the floor. We picked up another one immediately, so we're plus 2 armor on the floor already. We might not do all the rooms, of course, because we want to hit the boss as quickly as possible before LJ spawns in, but so far, can't complain. Looking good. Rat's Revenge. We could even use a active item on occasion. I'm gonna use it in this room. I felt a little scared of the enemies that were close to me, but I suppose I didn't need to because that room ended up being pretty easy. Still worth using. Use it or lose it. Okay. You know, I said that the boss was gonna drop HP. The room before the boss did. Well, room many before the boss did. So, I feel good, you know? We got our explosive piece, by the way. We got our HP back basically immediately. Sweet. Don't blink. Love it. Can't see the enemies in this large room. But the game will tell me where they are. And if we get no LJ, 4 blanks, stuffed star on the boss fight, dude, I'll be so happy. Get out of here, dumb dog. Okay. Let's fight the boss. Shockwave. It sucks. But it could be worse. And with our stuffed star, you know, we can dodge a lot of incoming damage. And our blanks. We're the rat! Yay! We're not the rat anymore. We lost our rat privileges. You know, Shockwave in an open arena like this is actually pretty easy. Now, I wish I could actually suck up these, caliber shots, but it didn't matter. We destroyed the boss, very easy. We picked up another item. It is the Mimic. The Chest of Mimic Friendship. F. Crap. crap. That's not good. We're gonna drop the Mimic. We're gonna take it per floor, but I'm not gonna take it with me on floor-to-floor combat, and the reason why is the chest will summon blobs. The chest will summon unfriendly fire shots, and etc., etc. I believe, right? No, was that fixed? That may have been fixed. Am I thinking of the correct item, or am I thinking of the portable turret? I might be thinking of the portable turret. The portable turret definitely summons blobs and unfriendly fire shots. The Mimic may have been fixed. Yeah, maybe the Mimic was fixed. Okay, so we'll take it to the we'll take it with us. But portable turret 100% still affected by unfriendly fire, Blobberland Rancher. Mimic used to be affected, but I think they fixed it so that the familiars are no longer affected by unfriendly fire. But we'll try it. If we take damage, well, you know, it had to happen eventually. We got pretty lucky up to this point. If we take damage, I will just, you know, drop it later. Unfriendly fire, final attack, pot shots, ghost in the shell. I don't really know what to do here. I don't really know what to do here. I don't really know what to do here. By the way, I don't need to dodge roll over those. I can just walk over those. I don't really know what to do here. Took like 3 hits on this one room. That kind of sucked. Blobberland Rancher, pot shots. I knew I was going to spawn at least 1, but the bouncing shot made me spawn 2. That one's going to spawn a blob. He's in the middle platform, though. I hate that there's an AK bulletkin just right over there. Yep. Oh, god damn. Long time no see, LJ. Dude, I already hate it. But I tell you what, I'm gonna do a lot of teleporting around to get around him, I think, because I really do not want LJ on my butt. Oh, god. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I can't see you when it's so dark again. Let's go this way. Don't forget Stuff Star. Hey, Stuff Star, don't forget Stuff Star. Stuff Star is pretty good. Thing is, I don't really want to use it if I don't have to, because we do a lot of damage right now. We have a lot of damage upgrades, double damage combined with the, you know, a few trickle upgrades. I would like to try and only use the active item when it's super necessary. And on a room like this with Don't Blink, I don't think it's necessary. But I gotta start using it at some point because I haven't used it on the entire floor yet, and we've taken damage, so we should have probably used it. I hate this room. Again, if it's Don't Blink, I don't feel like using it! I walked into a pot. I understand what happened. I actually just didn't see the pot. I was aware it was pot shots, I just didn't see the pot in the corner. That's all that was. Alright, come here, LJ. I'm gonna teleport away from you. Maybe with the right item I can break the damage cap. I don't think we're there yet, but we do have Meat Bun, and Meat Bun will give us another ×2. I mean, we're two-shotting certain enemies. That's really freaking good damage. I would like to get rid of Cat Claw. Cursula! No. This is not a Cursula run. Dun 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 dun. I hear the shopkeeper in there, so we're gonna teleport away, go to the shop. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Oh. That's a lot of cursed guns this run. You know that means you have to do another run. Now we're gonna win this run. We'll buy the other armor later, which meant we didn't really need to buy the first armor right now. But yo, 2 gun knight pieces? That's pretty good, actually. That's like a pretty good draw. Gull's Revenge, Explosive Pyre, Rat's Revenge, Last Bullet Standing, Don't Blink. For a second I thought it might have been Long Live the King, but I guess they just had a buff on them, and that was the indicator I saw. I'm just shooting. I hope you understand that. Oh! Goodbye. You are the weakest link, and you are now exploded! Explosion! Sorry? Ah, there we go. They're all dead finally. That took a while. This is a spacebar room. I hate that I have this gun. Where did this gun come from? Hey, wait a minute. This is the wrong gun. This isn't what I signed up for. Let's see if there's gonna be a secret room in here. Alright, there's not. Just gonna wait. What was this item? Was that a gun? What was in that chest? If it was a gun, we should have left it. Because if it was a gun, then we could have re-rolled this gun that we have right now, which would be a very good thing to do. That is a boss fight with Yari Launcher. I don't know what hit me. My spacebar is not charged. I thought it was charged. It was not charged. We took a hit. That's my bad. I completely thought that it was charged and ready to go, but it was not. Okay, so we're gonna leave that gun and pick it up if we want to switch. At least we defeated the mini-boss. Bum, 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 bum. You can hear the shopkeeper from another room. Yeah, you'll hear the hammer. Clink, 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 clink. So if you hear the hammer, you know that the shopkeeper is close. Which in particular is nice here because we want to make sure that LJ doesn't touch the shopkeeper, because if LJ touches the shopkeeper, LJ will make the shopkeeper flee. Even her, which is annoying as hell. I don't mind this, honestly. I do mind that now I'm stuck in here. I had to press space. I had to. I had no other choice. Do we have 2 owls? Oh, F. Damn it. It's not an owl, it's a phoenix, because we had the phoenix pistol, which gave us a familiar because we have the copper amulet. So now we have the mimic of chest friendship has turned into the phoenix owl, or the phoenix bird, the phoenix phoenix, which is bad. Phoenix phoenix is not a good familiar. It doesn't do that much damage, and it's just poor anyways, because it just doesn't fire fast. It's better than nothing, but, you know, I'm really hoping to get, like, a pig. You know, an offensive familiar, stuff like that. Damn. Maybe I should have kept that guy in my line of sights and just used the shovel for like 30 minutes, but it's okay. It is the dragon. It's the dragon. You won. Maybe I can hit the dragon from here. One shot him outside of the boss arena. Do it. All right. I think I had to do it. Maybe we didn't have to, but I'm glad we did. I wanted to do it because I wanted to make sure that we were killing that enemy. Okay. We have Raiden Coil. Raiden Coil is not gonna last that long, unfortunately. Wow, it blocks my own shots. These familiars are garbage. Raiden Coil's not gonna last that long, but it'll do a little bit of damage to all the enemies in the room. Oh, it's already done. It's already over. I accidentally hurt myself, but that was because the gun changed, and I fired a bullet when the gun changed immediately, because that's just how the game works. So there's the secret room. Bum 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 bum. If you guys are interested in the references that these guns reference, the properties are from, just look at the Gungeon wiki. It's got all your information there. Smarter people than all of us have probably figured out where all the references come from. Or most of them, ideally. Okay, that was a good room. Keep going. Final attack, last bullet standing, goes revenge. As long as this guy gets shot by the missiles, I'm happy. Okay, you made a gun bullet. I always hate the gun bullets. I know I'm teleporting around a lot, but let's be honest, I want to win this one. I want to full clear the game, every chamber, BCDD20T. I would love to do that. TSM, are you asking me if I would take Cursula on a BCDD20T run or just on a regular run when I feel like I'm about to die? If it's on a regular run, sure, why not? Because I don't care. If it's a BCDD20T, I feel like you take your odds with low health rather than, you know, get Curse plus guaranteed LJ. But I guess it depends on what your goal for the run is. Are you trying to do bullet hell? You know, or are you just trying to defeat the dragon? Is this a BCDD20T run? Cursula is one of my favorite shops in the game, but it's not always the right option. It depends on the items as well. That's another active item invincibility. So I have to say that this run is stupidly lucky. Like, actually stupidly lucky. I don't even know what how I want to handle this. I gotta think for a minute. Yeah, Curse for an HP up could be worth it, depending on your situation. But Curse for a blank is never worth it, because it's 2.5 Curse. We have Stuffed Star, Partially Eaten Cheese, and Ring of Ethereal Form. If we wanted to win, we probably could, using all 3 of these active items. I will say that we probably do want to use all of them for the dragon fight. But will I use all of them for Bullet Hell? I'm not going to use the cheese for Bullet Hell, but I will use the cheese if I feel like I need to for the High Dragon, because for Advanced Dragon, because it's Advanced Dragon. But with super high damage, combined with both of these active items that provide me with invincibility, I gotta feel like we're in a good spot. So I've got to get the ring out. That's fine. Stuffed Star is nowhere near charged though, but you know, we got a low damage gun as our option, unfortunately, with Black Hole Gun. It will, it seems like it will get the Stuffed Star charge though in time. Just go ahead and switch. Also have 6 blanks. Don't forget the 6 blanks. I took damage, that's okay. I actually just didn't see the bullet coming. I think LJ was just in the way. So I'm gonna use the cheese wheel. I said I was going to, so I'm going to. Because the Advanced Dragon is unfair in DD20 mode, which is why I feel like, while I feel okay doing it, we are basically going to be invincible forever, though, which might ruin a little bit of the fun of it, but also, we're kicking the crap out of the dragon. That's always a fun thing. Derringer, huh? Well, I don't like the Derringer. Oh, Yari Launchers are real good. Alright, we took a damage. We did not get the Flawless. That's okay. And I only used the cheese wheel during the second phase, not during the first phase. Alright, let's go buy the armor. Won't cost us much, just a tiny, tiny little bit of damage. We do have an excess blank, which means we should have used some more during the boss fight, but that's okay. We have the bomb. I tell you what, we should use the bomb to open up the secret room. Let's do this right now. Contains a single glass Guanstone. Alright, well, definitely not what we were looking for, but that's okay. And let's go down to the next floor. We have 2 items that provide active item invincibility. That's just insanely good value. On a BCDD20T run, I feel like we're probably going to win. That's not a guarantee, we could still lose. I've lost better runs than this in the past in BCDD20T, but you know, we have 2 items that give us invincibility. Invincibility. Let's make sure we take advantage of that appropriately. Blobulent Rancher, Unfriendly Fire, Long Live the King. This is an active item, and the reason is simple. Blobs. That's a triple shot, actually. That's fun. Yeah, blobs suck in that room. Last bullet standing, poison pursuit, final attack. That explains why that guy was taking no damage. He's the last bullet standing. He also fires teeny tiny, teensy tiny little bullets when you kill him. Because there's no unfriendly fire Blobular Rancher, I'm just playing it very safe. Secret room. Not worth using, so we're gonna ignore it completely. Thermal clips, don't blink, poison pursuit, pot shot. No Blobular Rancher? You know what that tells me? Specifically, it tells me that we should definitely pop all of these pot shots out of the way. Because I hate the bird. The bird is still shooting and occasionally firing out pot shot bullets. So what we want to do... is try to get in here and do some freaking damage, make sure all the enemies are properly stunified. Let's get them closer. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage. You know, we don't need to hit an enemy too hard in order to kill him. With gilded bullets, 400 monies. Long live the king. Yeah. I figured I'd pop it because we have to... Oh, LJ's here. I figured we might as well pop the invincibility because we have to stay inside of the zone. And I'm glad we did. May have been unnecessary, but it got the job done. I thought the bullet was going to move faster, although, in hindsight, I don't know why I thought that. He should be dead, yeah. Probably have a blob. I don't know what to do. Okay, there's no shockwave. It was destroyed by the wall. We have a moment to actually attack. I guess just wait for the Phoenix to do some damage, because he will take care of the blobs slowly, but he will take care of them. Ghost, pot, unfriendly fire. Dude, we do so... bad dodge roll. We do so much damage. Oof. I kinda love it. Actually just really love having this much damage output. Dark was the night. Zone control. Well, we want to do the zones. I gotta get around them. You cannot absorb the predator shots. I guess they are alien technology, you know, it makes sense. I'm looking, where are they? There's one. Ah, I'm getting poisoned. I should have known. You're gonna teleport. Ah, I stepped on the trap. How are you not dead? He's dead. We got a key. LJ, buzz off. Buzz off, you punk. Last bullet standing. Luckily, last bullet standing is on the middle. Gotcha. Right? Also, hey, don't forget, you have the rat boots. You killed the rat on this run. You can totally fly over the pits, my dude. Oh yeah, P1 gun. I actually think this is one of the worst guns in the game, and I don't know what to do. I'm like, how did he die? Oh god, he blew up into bullets. I have no idea how the mage died. Long live the king, shockwave, adrenaline rush, unfriendly fire. You know what? Use it or lose it, you know? We have active items, we're gonna use our active items. Ooh, this room is gonna suck. Got hit twice. Oh god, that's just bouncing chakram of death. And where it lands, nobody knows! And where it lands, blobs get spawned. Unfriendly fire. I guess that doesn't trigger if your shots just get absorbed by the wall. That's a good thing. Hey, buzz off. Buzz off for a second, LJ. You got him? Get some help. We're gonna wait. A rank, come on. Yeah. Third-party controller, like if you get it on a run like this, you're not killing anything, and you're having to dodge so much stuff already that it just takes a million years. Hey, take a drink, by the way. It's an infinite stun, better charm. Except it's not necessarily, because you control where the enemies move and shoot. So you can accidentally make the enemy shoot you at a faster rate of fire than they otherwise would. And if you're in a rough situation, you're you know, dealing with shit right now, so to speak. You're not gonna have time to fiddle with knowing where you're standing, where the enemies are standing, where they're moving in relation to you, where they're pointing their guns in relation to your mouse cursor, while you're also trying to hit the other enemies with third-party controller, and you have to click to shoot the gun. There's too much stuff going on with third-party controller to make it like an actual good gun, I think. It's interesting, it's funny, but I don't think it's good. I have no idea what hit me. I think it was an unfriendly fire shot. I don't even know this room was unfriendly fire. It was just like a weird room. This is the direction to the boss fight, by the way. And it is... Don't blink. So I'm tempted to just kind of stand here for a minute. Oh, no you don't. I think I can kill him. Oh! Thank you, Guanstone, actually. God damn it. It's like right now in this situation, I don't even know how I kill the ghost with third-party controller. You just shoot it enough and eventually you hope that he dies. Okay. 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 By the way, we're on the Lich fight. 5 blanks, 3 armor, 5 HP, 485 bucks with gilded bullets. Broccoli, heavy bullets, magic sweet, rocket powered bullets. You know what? Gulp! I ate the meat bun. We're gonna walk into the boss fight with another double damage. So here's hoping we don't screw it up immediately. Pot shots, shockwave, thermal clips. I'm gonna press space. Look at all the bullshit coming at me. Now, I would like to not get hit, because if I get hit, I lose meat bun. So, let's kill the Lich. And then, probably go down to this room. This seems like a good spot to pull the Lich. We should have stayed on the left, but that's okay. Modifiers. Pot shots, Blarther One Rancher, Gorgon's Gaze, Gold's Revenge Curse, Ceramics. So once again with pot shots. Hate this item. That's for damn certain. Just gonna pop a second blink there. Okay. Let's reload. Second phase complete. Shockwave, High Stress, Gull's Revenge. This is extremely dangerous. Shockwave Black Hole Gun is extremely dangerous. We're not gonna have the item charge, but I will have a blank I can toss out. Oh, we can unjam him! He's not jammed! Oh, we got him. Look at this. Easy. No-hit Lich. What, this game's supposed to be hard or something? Yo, that was pretty good. We got extremely lucky getting 2 active items to provide invincibility. I know I leaned on them extremely heavily, but, you know, it got the job done. Yeah, that was good. I will say, we did our own. We put in the work, though. We got the damage upgrades. We killed every single boss. We used the Stuff Star appropriately when we had it. We don't have it permanently for every boss, but it does significantly help to reduce your blank usage. And yes, we did get the Ring of Ethereal Form, a second active item that provides invincibility, and we used the crap out of that, but... dude, it was a good run. A 2-hour-long run? My freaking lord! That was a long run. If you're on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.